Hey, what's up, team? How we doing? How are things? I am a little sleepy, a little tired. Been a long day, but only live on Twitch and YouTube today. I don't have everything going on. Little need to focus in a little bit. But yeah, I don't really have any plans today, so we're just gonna play and see where the road goes, and kind of go from there. Oh, I am not sad, Coder. I am just tired. I'm a tired boy. I'm a tired boy, but I can't go to bed at this time, or else I'll just be up at 1 o'clock in the morning staring at the ceiling. So that's the reality of life, man. No, everything's good. We're all good. Yeah. I'm just tired. Just tired. Need some time off, man. Some time off. Turn that down. Good Lord. Yeah, so it's always been that way for me for the last I don't even know how many years at this point. I just can't, like, if I go to bed early, I'm just, it jacks my sleep schedule even more. So like I can be tired and then it's like, oh, well, sorry. Then you're going to be up at, 2 o'clock staring at the ceiling and then can't go back to sleep. So it's like, well, you might as well have just done what you were going to do anyway. And then actually be tired, like not exhausted, but just good sleep tired. Caves, tier 1, need a tank. I really don't think I want to switch all over to tank right now. I think I would most like to try to pump some DPS, I think is the play. Let's see. Caves tier 2 need tank. Caves tier 1 need tank. Just tank. Everybody needs a tank. Tanking.
That was a kingly gift. Yes.
Hey, Coder. Thanks for the 5 gifted, man. Got some subs going out for the Punk Monk, Jojo Baggins, Jerbear, Cool, Kyo Gaming, and Coley Nova.
Yes.
Thank you. Hey, what's up, Bell? The sub hype. Tier 2. Ooh, I'll do this though. X DPS.
Oh, that was a kingly gift.
Send it. Come on. Hit me with the invite. Come on. Hit me with the invite. 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 Yeah, there we go.
Oh, that was a kingly gift. Yes.
Yes. Actually, what is today's Tuesday? So Thursday. All right.
Oh, that was a kingly gift. Yes.
I'll tell you this for Thursday. Thursday we'll be giving out the 30-day VIP and a bunch of points. So I'll put out some social media stuff for that. And then stuff in Discord also. But Thursday, I'm going to be giving away a lot of stuff. So you want to be here for that one. We'll probably do the... let me switch this over since we're getting in group now. Since we're doing... a longer... We'll do the VIP kind of like cumulative from the day. So I have damage. I need like an actual thing that I need a plugin that shows all my okay, we're just What's up, Dark Jello? Thanks for the follow, buddy. Welcome in. When did the bird die? Yo, Dark Jello, thanks for the prime as well. I have that. Okay. Scrolls, token, food, mitts, damage, defense. Oh, I took threat from the tank. We don't like that. Come on. Wait for this thing to go. Oh, it's on me. I hate that. Come on, get out of that. Thank you. I'd love to be able to time those better. Backing up does alright with it. Love it when nobody dies on that fight. Nice. Okay. It's the most annoying of the fights, clearly. Even got my lightsabers out. Come on. I don't know why this bird keeps taking so much damage. Oh well. Yo, Vargas over on YouTube Shorts. I speak English. I do not know what you're saying, my guy. Oh, come on, man. Oh, that's great. Out of purple potions? I sure am. That's crazy. Dude, what the fuck, man? Can't get all this stuff, man. This Berg is dying in every situation. Like, what is going on here? Dude, like, you've got all this gear on. What's going on here? I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, I don't really have a too much of a plan right now. What's up, Garrett? Yo, Jello. So I'm on a champion. We have a warden tanking and a burglar also doing DPS. Which I don't know why this dude is taking so much damage and dying. Oh, that thing was out way before the audio cue. What's up, Peng? Totally my fault on that one. Very good noise.
You can never take it from me. My treasure, you can never take it from me. Here's the thing of riches.
Nice. Didn't get one off on that. Good, good. Only thing that sucks is the targeted one's going to be on me.
Here's the thing of riches.
Oh, that sucks that still went off. Lame. All right, definitely getting Q up here. Nice, still didn't get one. All right. thought we were gonna get that before. Damn. Thought we'd phase that before it went off, but have you done any of the named white hunting at night? No, I haven't. You know, in traditional fashion, there's nothing in like patch notes about that, so it's just like, oh, you just got to figure it out. They can do 6 mil.
You want my treasure so badly? Drown in it! Feel the sting of riches! You won't escape with
And now that's going to be on somebody else. And it's going to kill them because they're not paying attention.
feel the sting of riches!
Gross. You've gotten a few pieces of gear from it. What do you mean? Like the 2-set stuff?
My treasure, you can never take it from me!
Is that more of that stuff that you got out of the dungeon? Yeah, the 2-set stuff.
Feel the sting of riches! Melt it down!
I gotta get this thing to... Come on. I was really worried about that for a second. Oh, you suck, man. Dropping that right as I hit my buff. What a jerk.
You want my treasure so badly? Drown in it!
See, you don't have to take that damage.
Feel this thing of riches! You want my treasure so badly? Drown in it! You want it? Feel this thing of riches!
Nice. All right. You know what, game? Just give me another thick gold plate ring right now, please. I think I deserve it. Give it to me. Right now. Do it. Okay. Just give me 2 pairs of gloves. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. All right, well, that's just some embers, I guess. What we got? 560. That's because I have the Warlord one on anyway. So, I mean, I have 3 pairs of these now, which I don't really need any of them at this point. So, I mean, these are bound to account. I guess I could throw these over the Brawler then, or one of the other heavies. I guess, right? Yeah. Let's go. Let's see. Keep an eye out if anything else is going on. Yeah, so many gloves. I have all the gloves. I have every pair of gloves in the game. Shared storage. Also means I probably can get rid of this stuff too. Okay, those are the 568. Oh, I just got the 568s. We'll put those over there. Those over there. And we're going to sell these and buy these back for a second. Hell yeah. And then, so these 2 pairs we shall disenchant. Same with those. I can use those on a heavy here. How's it going, Wes? Have you run Garden at all anymore? Let's see. Shared storage. I need to throw Virtue XP over there too. Need to actually use this all on another character. Did a poke earlier. Tank couldn't stay alive. Returning player. DPS was low, and our red champ kept dying. DNF him. Ugh. Ugh. That sounds gross. So we were doing one the other night, and we came to find out, like, while fighting the last boss, that he was a Chinese-speaking player, and he was translating everything he was telling to us. So when we were telling him to do things, he wasn't understanding what we were telling him to do. So yeah, just kind of did his own thing. And we would type something out, and he would just repeat it, like, okay, cool. I mean, it is what it is, but well, I hope you report that, like the actual exploit. I don't like that shit. Was he one of the original gold farmers from launch? Do I have the stuff to make? Throw this scholar stuff over here. Let me go over to my runekeeper a minute. Or no, my lore master is actually my scholar, so I need him. So he can make me some potions. Kept running around the map. They found a way to get ads, aggro, and boss 3 gate. I mean, just send it in as a bug report. No, I need fervor potions. I've got a ton of stuff to make them. I just gotta log over. That's the thing, is I have a lot of materials. I just very rarely, I end up just buying stuff. So let's see, what tier is this guy? He is Umbar tier. Go outside to get my shared storage right here.
How can I be of service?
Scholar. Let's see. Holy shit, that's a lot of candles. I really don't have. That's crazy. So everything starts at dwarf holds at 45%. Oh, that's right. I gave somebody all my Shigani parchments. But I wonder. Processing. Oh, that's actually all I have on that. County. That's got to be in one of my other ones. Old. We'll switch back over for a minute. Logging into your tank. What are you tanking? Will this one work across? Just make sure here. I had this pretty well sorted here, but sometimes things just automatically go. Well, looks like that's actually kind of crazy. Huh. Okay, why are some of these autos? Okay, I actually have an empty large crafting carryall. That's insane. Actually have shit in it. Nope. Map one doesn't. That's crazy. Well, so many materials. Actually quite true. I could probably make a nice little chunk of change selling some of this stuff, but kind of annoying. Need red lore master, yellow bird, yellow lore master and or red lore master and yellow bird for garden. That sounds very slow. That is true. I could rival Lalia with the amount of gloves that I have. This is true. These are the facts. Okay, so realistically, I don't have what I need for that. It's also weird that I just haven't been maybe I've been selling them. I probably get them in my inventory and just sell them. Volley tier 1, heal, debuffer, DPS. Sure, X DPS. I'll do a full clear tier 1 raid. Why not? Oh, I had more. More virtue experience. Leather. I can keep the PvP turn-ins. Soil, you can go back in there. Wooden hides, you can go back in there. Oh, no. Actually, I need those. Because I need those things to be automatically put in. Do I have anything in the healer one? No, I don't. Jeez. I do have stuff in the dye one. Wait, what is this one? This one's kind of a... Oh, there's the Shigani wax. Okay. Okay. We're just gonna call this one random. Boom. And random is gonna go back in. Well, I guess I'll keep it out for right now, but we're gonna go do this. I have a lot of carryalls on me. It's actually a lot of carryalls. Okay, and then I need auction hall. Burr. Not Reber. Burr. Stack of 50 good and bad ones. Sorted by unit buyout. Always sort it by unit buyout. It gives you your lowest cost per unit. So, full stack of 50 is nice. Lock that so I don't sell it. Did I put that back? Redid a few things, got my crit mastery to 450k. Thanks to my guide? You sent me advice, dog. Yeah, I guess. That's that. Send that tell to Courage's. That's who I'm in here with. Okay, well, this is spinning up. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. Be right back. Oh yeah, I also need to look for... What's this? Mirai. Level... Oof, those are kind of expensive, but grab 2 stacks of those. All right, that's 12. Let's rock and roll. All right, we'll do tier 1 Folly of Nagakeri.
For over 100 years, the Kintai elves had bettered
Sure
the
did.
mysterious blight, seemingly brought on by the din of stone. It has already consumed once beautiful
Do I have the weekly?
and now threatens the rest of the elven glades. An investigation by the rangers Fyron and Hradrog have tracked the source of
I
the
have
blight
weekly.
to the Valley of Nagahedi.
Nagahedi.
What dangers lurk inside the ancient and abandoned?
Oh, this one's not bad, Ranger. Tier 1, not Garden. This isn't Garden. This is the raid. Raid tier 1's easy. Alright. Just for you guys, I will show my shame. Show my bad numbers here. Feisty, huh? Because I know some of you guys are so obsessed with it. It's the kind of night we're having. Make sure I'm... Yeah, 454, 456. Perfect. Rip it and rip it. Yeah, I do. So, yep, that's good. 4.5 attacks per second. I like that. Where am I at? Please stay close. I mean, I have no choice. I have to stay close. Is APS standard or is every class different? Do you mean like... like how many a particular class should have? I just know that like champs will top out at 5. So like I don't know. I don't know what other classes are like. I don't think they're all supposed to be that high.
Of blight calls to you. Join us willingly,
We're just gonna go.
or serve bound by blood. Hurry, sisters. Intruders approach. The Lady of Blight calls to you. We have failed you.
Mother.
I was a disappointment to my mother as well. I could not come and go. But her voice is so quiet now. No matter. More food for me.
How did that get dropped right there in the middle? Shouldn't have died there, but whatever.
Irsinith is breaking through the blight. See if you can find a way back.
Hello, Fyron.
This cavern is immense. How deep does it go?
They've returned. Irsinith has cleared a way through on the other side.
The moment that passage was unblocked, Morval and Uruk-hai poured through. Men building must have accidentally broken their way in. And I suppose the blight forced them to abandon it.
Careful, more of Fyreth's forces may be inside. Perhaps you should go with them?
Aye, good idea. Keep Irsinith safe.
What's up, Wonder Dog? Al, what you up to, buddy? How you doing? Yes, you're right there. That's the high end, 5 attacks per second, where we'd like to be. Got home from an 8-hour drive today, so I'm trying to play anything and just staring at the screen instead. Well, you know what? I agree with Bell. Oh, I've never been on drop frames. No. That'd be fun. With like Ko and Ezekiel and stuff? Do you have a list somewhere of the plugins, add-ons you use? Sorry if you've answered that a lot. No, I haven't really. Realistically, what Wes said though, Prime and combat analysis, pretty good ones. I use skill timer also for my big cooldown, so I can actually just see when they're off cooldown. It gives me the timer instead of the action bar. I do have target vital this one, so I can have percentages, but then also have the actual number up there. gonna move him to get that cascading, or they're just gonna... Some people getting tunnel vision. Alright, let's see. Poor troll just minding his business. Nah, not really. He's sitting there, he's about to wreck us, though.
She is here. She spoke to me. She remembers us.
Irsinith is clear to blight from the enemy. We need reinforcements.
We are near to the source. I feel something else.
What's this?
Terrible power.
Outgoing healing. God. Get anything fun.
The intruders persist. Delay them, my children, while I seize my grand prize. As you wish, mother.
Fair game. I agree. Fair game.
Attack!
All right. Haven't done this stuff out here in a while. Usually it's in the cubbies. Yeah, it's kind of weird doing it out here. Almost every group does it in the cubbies now.
Sisters, do you not think it unfair for the three of us to fight them at once?
All right, boss 3.
A sporting chance. I agree. Any one of us is more than a match for that. I would prefer we simply crush them and be done with it. But if that is your wish, you may have your entertainment. It will be fun. Our enemies may choose which of us they would fight. Choose wisely. You choose to face my blood sorcery, little morsels. As you wish. I will not go easy on you. Let us dance, mortals.
My gosh, the reaction times. A little bit more. LOTRO's best boss induction.
I will end them for you, sister.
I forget which one that was. I have to look.
Let me show you the strength of the commander of the Lady of Light's forces.
Oh, it was the Rakathath in Throne of the Dread Terror. It was the first boss right when you walk in the door on the left. Yeah.
They are defeated after all. We underestimated the resistance. Then let us face them together.
There we go. A little script coffer there.
We have wasted enough time as playthings for Lyra's spawn.
Agreed. We must not allow her to seize whatever this grand prize is.
That terrible presence again. It's growing. It is near and awakening. Ah!
Isn't it? Are you alright?
Yes. But the sense of dread is overwhelming. I fear we may be too late. We must press on! Cannot allow Lyra to lose this monstrous force on Murjala!
Isn't it? Wait!
My 3 second sprint. I'm just gonna do it right here, and I'm gonna die.
I see no other
There it goes.
options.
That way I can hang out. Normally I switch to blue and I run all the way so I can watch the thing, but I don't care today. Have you had much luck clearing tier 2 PK? Nope. Haven't run it. Haven't run it. Oh shit. I didn't want to do that. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, oh well.
There she is, the Lady of Blight.
But what is that?
A Balrog.
I'm surprised they didn't do like gates on here too, because they did it in the first two wings. Like, there wasn't a way to, I don't know. It's weird. They never actually patched this to be able to not be able to skip it.
Those of us who fought in Morgoth's name at the dawn of this world.
And the funny thing with this one is, like, this is such a known thing too, like that everybody does. So
Elder dragons are gone. Even Sauron is gone. I beseech you, let those of us who remain join forces. Let us band together and claim what is rightfully ours. Dominion.
Grouchy, have you done tier 2 on PK? I'd be surprised. I don't think anybody's really doing it. There's been people are barely running tier 1 just because it's kind of a mess.
Let us start with them. Your meddling in my affairs is at an end. Revenge will finally be mine.
T1 is like a T36 man. It's not too bad. Like, boss 3 is all about placement and watching out for the little Drakeling's fire blast. Outside of that, that one's not too bad. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think there's enough people that are looking to do it. Wes, so did you like the chant video? Did you like the layout of it, the content, the animations? Like, the new videos have been doing pretty good, like view wise. I'm pretty pleased with it. It'd be weird having a 30-second dot right now. That's unfortunate. Guess some people didn't re-dip, huh? Get that eye out of there. Come on, don't drop that right there. Come on. You hate to see it, man. Oh, you're gonna go ahead and drop one right here too? Incredible. Shit. Hey, you know when the easiest fight can go sideways real quick? Where's he going? What's up, Waller? Give me 1 sec, bud. Nice. Crap loot. Jeez.
Not again! I do not leave empty-handed, fools. This blight runs deep, and I will claim its source. Pray we do not meet again.
All right, cool. See, latest videos on YouTube where you talk about different stuff around LOTRO are really good. Thank you, Waller. I appreciate that. I've been enjoying making those little different, you know, speed and tempo that I'm used to doing. So I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, so script, we're good. Tracery, do I throw it? The tracery situation in this game needs to change. We need less of this random stuff. You could actually make the tracery drops a little bit more rare as long as they were always tokens, so I could go get what I want. Doing this one where it contains one, so you have to have RNG to get this to drop, and then you have RNG within it. It's not great because, you know, this is a raid reward right here, and it could be, you know, healing extension for me. Like that could happen. So let's see what I get on this one. So this was actually a great cleave duration. I don't know if I actually need that one. I think I've actually already upgraded that one all the way. Yeah, that's already a gold. So, and that's the other thing is there's so many traceries that you have that you've already updated to gold, and the pool is so large that even if one drops for your class, it might be one that you've already got. And when you deconstruct it, you're only getting 80 script, and you need a lot more than that to get the one you want plus the token. So it's not good. That needs to change big time. So yeah, there's that. Don't like it. Not a fan. Not a fan. Oh, what else we got? I guess we could go to the moors. Grab my gear out. Turn to Glamdring. Hey, guess what? Hey team, I'm gonna throw this out here right now because why not? It's 11:51 at 11:43. Make sure this doesn't show anything else. Yeah, we're doing it again. Maybe I'll post it. Maybe I'll post that in the LOTRO Discord again, so I can, or Gin's Discord, since they all hated it last time. What's up, Sane? How you doing, buddy? Dreamsteel, I want to start playing LOTRO. It's just a game. It's very confusing for me, and I stopped playing after a day. Tell me more, Dreamsteel. What can I help with? How can I make that not confusing and make you, or not make you, but assist you in enjoying the game? How can I help? Ask questions to your heart's content, and I will do my best to answer them for you. That goes for everybody too. Like, if there's stuff you want to talk about, fire it off in chat. That's why I'm here. I enjoy that. So if you ask questions about the game or what else in the gaming community, fire it off, you know? Okay, so also that front page will be on July 23rd, the day. Did I do that right? Well, that's unfortunate. I'm gonna have to cancel that one because that's the day I fly out for GCX. Oh well. I mean, I could stream from there, I guess. Just IRL. Time is it scheduled for? I'm on Glamdring, Sane. $8 p.m. to 4 a.m. Eastern time. That's good. My flight gets in. I'll get to the hotel. Okay. Okay, this could be actually kind of cool. let's see. Just very different than what I'm used to playing WoW. This would have to be my 5th, I want to say, time trying out LOTRO again. But for me, it's the progression. Where to go to find a complete quest to level up. Where to go to find and complete. Okay. So. I'm gonna help you out here. All right. So there's one of the big things with questing in LOTRO, as far as an experience part. If you, all the quests are pretty well vectored together. So the big deal is that if you follow the epic story, so I'm gonna go show completed here. And I have a pretty good understanding of questing in LOTRO. I've done almost 10,000 quests on just this character, so bear with me a second while I find. Oh, why is that one open? I don't like that mission. Okay, so we need. Is it actually under Epic? Yes, Epic, Volume 1, Book 1, Stirrings in the Darkness. Okay, so. If you follow the epic will, generally speaking, keep you in the right areas of questing based on their level as well. Okay, so if you also out-level certain quests, don't feel like you have to do everything. Like, some people do enjoy that, but if you are just trying to level up, use the epic storyline as your kind of compass to keep you in the right areas. And then, so if you advance through the epic to say level 20 and you're like level 13 or 14, you're going to see the quest text start to change color. So those are all yellow because I've completed them, but you'll see in here, like, these are all white. The reason why they're white is because they are on level. There is actually a thing. Let's see. Pull this up, and there should be just a regular. Let's see, just under quests. Yes, this is what I want. Okay, so this right here. This is a big deal. Let me make this a little bit bigger on screen here. So, where you want to live as far as the quest text color is between white and orange. This is going to give you the most XP for what you're doing. If you can keep it in yellow and orange, that's great. But if you start getting into like leveling quicker, you're going to see that color start to go down to white and blue and turquoise and green and gray. You start losing XP when you get down here. Same thing as if you go past orange and you get into red, you're going to start reflecting, or they're going to start deflecting, and you're just going to be missing. And it's going to be a lot harder to kill things. And then the XP gain is not as good as what it would be had you stayed just in this optimal area right here. Okay. Purple is a no-go. You won't actually hit anything if it's purple. And the aggro radius and on purple is insane. So they'll just come running after you. Are task quests required? No, they are not. They are supplemental, and they can it's a good way to fill in the blanks, essentially. How do I know which quest is a main quest versus a side quest? Main quest, the quest ring will be on fire. The regular ones, like main, so your epic story, it'll be on fire. Kind of like main will be kind of more glowy, and then the regular quests will just be a plain ring. And then if you already have a quest, it'll be the blue one. Like this, I already have the quests from these guys, so it's telling you to look in your journal for it. But actually, I know these guys, I don't take them from ever. So like this is just a normal quest. Just like that. I don't have any epic storylines that I can do right now because everything is completed for the most part on this character. But that is the big thing then. There also is a guide. Let's see. Let me find the good one. It's also on the wiki. Yes. Okay. So this right here gives you an idea like the level ranges for the content that you're in. So like the beginning, depending also, yeah. So actually, let me go back to the quest one. Yeah. So your epic quest, it'll look like this. It'll be on fire. And then your, well, actually, you do have other ones, but yeah, your regular one is just, show it on here. No, it doesn't show it on here. But yeah, that's the easiest way to tell if it's part of the epic. But yeah, you have this also. So it'll show you again, like Shire is 1 through 15, Arid Luin is 1 through 15, Swanfleet, Breland. So these are all your starter zones. And then once you get outside of that, you actually have, you can see where you are. Like if you're level 15, you could be in Cardolan. You could really start dipping into the Lone Lands. It'd be a little dicey in some places, but probably not too bad. But you get this whole thing that shows you kind of where you, so if you get lost or you come back after a while, you're like, okay, where do I even need to be? It's this will tell you where it's at, and this is all on the LOTRO wiki, which is a great site for reference. All right. Also, missions are a great way to supplement too. So if you're looking at, you know, maybe you can't quite go to the next zone yet, but you're kind of out of quests to do, you can go to any of the mission vendors anywhere in the world. There is stable masters between them, so you don't have to go through high level zones being a low level and potentially die. You can actually take the far ranging stables to go to the other mission vendors and do those. Those can help out with the, again, supplementing. Your main focus is the epic story, mainly because not only is it the driving force of the game from a narrative standpoint, it also generally has pretty good loot in it for that level band, which one you're in, and then there you go. The leveling experience is a lot more streamlined than it used to be because there's things that you don't have to do anymore. Like you don't have to do like your level 45 class quests and stuff like that. There's certain epic volumes that you don't have to do to get trait points anymore. So that's helpful. You just get them based on your level. So that's helpful. So that's really the biggest thing as far as the leveling experience goes. Let me switch out my stuff here.
Megovanen.
Oh, this is my favorite part of this is pulling out my PvP gear. Yeah, are you a Tolkien fan? Because that generally will help you stay interested as well. Yeah. In WoW, we have dungeons to do for rare gear. Is there anything like that here? What level does it start? And is there any attunement quest lines? There are no attunement quest lines to do. So the only prohibitive thing is sometimes you would have needed to just locate the dungeon. They don't do a whole lot of that anymore. And then level restriction. So there's also nothing like in WoW where for a while, I don't know if they still do it, but you used to have to meet a certain item level to be able to go in on the random finder. There's nothing like that in this either. So like if you were, level 20 and you wanted to go do the Great Barrow, you can do that. A lot of the dungeons in LOTRO also scale. So you'll see in the instance finder here, if I minimize everything, you'll actually see non-scaling instances. So a lot of these are locked at whatever level it is. So you need to be at least that level to open it, or somebody else of that level to open it if you're going to go in under. But everything else, like Kingdoms of Harad, these are actually just, they're in their own thing right now because it's the current, but they are also level locked. But if you go into the instance category right here, these are all scaling. Now they will also have minimums. So like this one, if I tried to set this to 20, it's not going to let me do that. You see the launch is grayed out. This one started at, I think at 40. Yeah. So like this one, you had to be at least level 40 to launch it. Like Dol Guldur, you can't, that one had to be at least 65. Yeah, you had to be at least 65 to launch that one. So there are some level restrictions on the scaling content. It's basically like what level it became available at and then on up the line. So the thing about it too is the instance finder is not going to be like what you're accustomed to in World of Warcraft. There is no random finder. You can't just queue as a DPS and go do your questing and things like that and, oh, there's my dungeon, and go do it. That doesn't exist. So you would have to be the one looking for the dungeon or putting it together in most circumstances, especially lower to mid-level. Endgame, there's always stuff running. Like there's a plugin that I use pretty frequently now, this LFF board. This actually parses the data that's in chat and finds dungeons that people are looking for. So there's that. What's up, Jedi? You crazy, man. You crazy. Tier 1 3 out of 6, boss 2, PSD heals, tank, DPS. Oh, that sounds like a mess. That means they've wiped and they lost half their group. I'm not subjecting myself to that. That does not sound like a good time. So I will go be a mess in the moors is what I'll do. I wish I could just withdraw everything in this category. Or actually make build, like a build manager would be so hot. Lieutenant's cloak and those. Okay. That's how it was in Classic and TBC before the plague of Endgame Wrath Dungeon Finder. Yeah, that's actually when I started, was Wrath of the Lich King. I played during Wrath and Cataclysm. I gotta look at my timeline. I always forget. Let's see. So I played during Wrath and Cataclysm. I played at the end of Pandaria into Warlords. Played for like the first part of Warlords. And then I came back during the end of Legion into Battle for Azeroth. And I have not played Shadowlands, Dragonflight, War Within, or Midnight. So I haven't done any of that stuff. What are the rarest mounts in my opinion? A lot of the raid meta deed ones are probably the rarest, because you have to do a lot. So if we actually look at the mount collection, and then you look at mounts. So I have a lot of mounts, but I don't have a lot of the festival ones and seasonal stuff. And if it's a store exclusive, I don't have it either. There is, I'd say probably the Agronite one is pretty rare, just because that one was a monster of deeds to do. So if we look at all the mounts that I have, condense that down a little bit. Yeah. So these are all the mounts that I have on this character. And I would say this rescued steed of Agronite is probably, this one was a kind of a bear. How far can I level or go as a free account? You can go to 160 as a free account. You're not restricted in level. You'll be restricted in content. Do I spend days mount farming? No, because there aren't ones that like drop, kind of like you're accustomed to in WoW. Like bosses don't drop mounts. Steed of the Horse Lords, is that actually what it's called? Like the Rohirrim one? The Steed of the Rohirrim, I have that one. Yeah, the rescued steed is kind of nuts. Get you a little closer look at it. Yeah. This is probably one of the more crazy mounts in the game too. Like just in looks and appearance, and yeah. That one's probably one of the more crazy ones. Steed of the Horse Lords was a disc mount? Huh? Skills granted after all races purchasing the Mithril edition. These are the disc editions that I have. I have the Moria Collector's Edition. They actually gave me a copy of this one when I went to the studio, but the This is actually still sealed, by the way. The complete edition. Oh, very well. And then the special edition. Exclusive special editions inside. Oh. I think yeah, this seal was broken, but I don't think any of the codes and stuff. It's all digital at this point. There's not a lot of games that'll make that stuff anymore. Okay, let me get off this guy. I'm not gonna open them. I won't open them. So. All right. We need Moore's single target. Okay, there's that. Let's take a look at my PvP setup. Make sure that's actually still correct. This should have some blue in it. Yep, okay. I don't get wild swing, so I don't get the buff there. Oh, I gotta fix my bar though. Let's see. That's right. I'm excited for some PvMP noise. What even in the world? It's so cool you have this disc. It's such a huge flex. Dude, I played LOTRO since the beginning, man. I actually have one of the shirts too. If you ever see me wearing the white tree shirt, it has the LOTRO logo on the back. This still has like the turbine stuff on it. Okay, let's see here. That out of there. What do you think of the loot style in the level 166 man? Terrible. It's so infrequent and such a pain to get. That's why I only have one cuff right now. I've not been too thrilled with the loot table in the 160 content as a whole, to be honest. Okay, so that one, that. Probably a good thing we don't get Fury the Warlord out here. Okay, there's that. Swift needs to be after that. And then we make a copy of Remorseless for Remo. Go down here. That looks more appropriate to what I had been using. Lock that bar up. Okay. And then let's fire these guys off. See where's that put me? 452. Pretty low on the crit side of things. PvMP. I like this mount. Which one is this? This is Grey Mountains Expedition. So this is from defeating Anvil of Winterstith, I believe is what this one was from, because it has the ice on the horns. This one's pretty cool. I should start by going up to Ost, though. Dude, I have completely derailed myself from ranking up 61.5% to rank 11. That's probably where I'll stay, honestly, unless something really crazy happens, because I just like the title Commander. I mean, I guess I could just... Can you use the... You can't use the other titles, the previous ones, can you? Can't say that I've ever looked. Sure can't. So that's kind of a interesting thing, because if you rank up past like a cool title like that, like Commander, well, it's not a title, it's a rank. So yeah. All right, so we're gonna ride up to Ostringdeer. See what's going on up there. What's my favorite zone in terms of looks? Lake Evendim, 100% without question. That is a place, like, if it was genuinely a real place, I would want to go to really, really badly. Just seeing a Numinos off in the distance from yeah, Everswim. But not anymore, because there's boats.
I'd like to take a moment of your time. How can I be of service?
Hello there. Might I speak with you a moment? A lovely day, isn't it?
Please, stay a moment. Oh, dear.
Oh, that's the worst one to pick up too. That's the crappy one. All right. I don't see much in. Let's see the Eisendeep outpost. Okay, so they just. Okay. So we'll just see if we go poke around up in Grotham. There's usually somebody up here. They'll see some kill spam and they'll, bring 14 war leaders up here to kill me. There we go. I'm gonna get jumped here in a second. I just know. That one is so big. 200 joules. I don't know how much that is. I am so out of the loop on the YouTube stuff, but thank you. I appreciate it. I need to look into that stuff more. There's gonna be somebody here. I can feel it in my bones. I just know it. $100 joules is 1 USD. All right, cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. Gosh. There's Bach. Oh, here's the vibe. This is a PvP music. I'm not even gonna bother trying to free him. Where are the creeps? I don't know. I don't see anything in. He's the one I don't want to mess with because he's a 17 mil. Poison the Horde out. And yeah, probably. How much HP do the Tyrants have? 32 mil? Yeah, I ain't doing that. I saw one. He was running away. Caught up on some ale. Always the one you don't have. You always don't have ale. Blood, as an active player, your content is my main. As an inactive player, your content is my main link to LOTRO these days. Thanks for what you make. Always enjoy the vids. Thank you for taking the time to let me know that. I appreciate it. You know, I really enjoy making stuff. It's a lot of fun. Sometimes there are days where stuff in game isn't super enjoyable. Like maybe you thought we were gonna log in and do some runs and then didn't or something like that. But yeah. Oh, hello. Yeah, go run up to the tyrant. Alright. All right, so I know that Defiler is just telling somebody that I'm here. I know it's coming. He didn't want the smoke? Man, I don't have any smoke. See if I can go find somebody. Al's out here somewhere. Where? Go do cleansing the Horwell. Yes. Little group. Oh, this is a spot. This is a spot where you die, unfortunately. Oh, no, I can make this now. Cleanse me, champ daddy. Have you thought about making a video on class viability tier list that ranks each class based on its overall performance and highlights what each one excels at? I would have to know that, and I don't. I used to, but I don't have that kind of time anymore to play all the classes at a, what I would say, like a high enough level. So I don't have a high enough level of understanding of each of the classes anymore. So, sadly, probably not make that type of video. We're at Ost. I'm here. Okay, so maybe if I jump off here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I was hoping that would actually kill me. Not today. But I am very open to content ideas. I actually, do I still have that section? Yeah, so there actually is a channel on my Discord for content suggestions. So if you do have stuff, I am all about that. Actually, I might not necessarily make that video, but it may open the door to like other pieces of content that I could make. I have a very bad feeling about cresting this hill right here. Wonder if I have anything that wait, I didn't kill. I needed one more sapper up there. That's kind of dumb on my part. Do I have any quests that I can turn in inside TR at the moment? Does not look like it, but there is some Combrat. Road to rank 15 playlist. Oh god. Be like 5,000 episodes long, and it'd just be the same thing over and over. Okay. Yeah, somebody told me that and I didn't fix it. Are you're on landscape one. So let's do server invite. Copy. Try that one. See if that one works or not. Wait. Down below. Now we're getting there. Dang, that wasn't our group. Let's see. Well, I don't know what the plan here is, but got a lot of bodies here. Do some damage. We don't need plans. Oh shit, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh. My team, where my team? Oops. Ooh, all right. Okie dokie. Oh, they're taking the tyrant, so. All right. Taking the tyrants very quickly, too. All right, we got TA. More buffs, more buffs, more buffs. Let's go. Dude, that's insane. That's insane. Fuck. Oh, here comes the other one too. Just dots, dots, dots. That shit you can do about that, man. It's kind of annoying. Like, I just gotta get out of glass. I mean, I gotta do less damage and take. I don't like that though. I don't like having to sacrifice that. Cause like I'm not even at crit cap. So like, I mean, that's probably what I need to do out here though. I can't even. That's fucking pointless. It's so pointless. Just Reaver, that combo right there. I mean, hell, most spiders are just kind of the bane for me because I get dotted up and slowed and I can't get to them. So it's just like, yeah, like this combination sucks. Mikael Marin, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How we doing? What's up, buddy? That heal is ridiculous. Now he's gonna their sprint. Dude, that is insane. Well, kind of getting my ass kicked a little bit. Is it, I mean, is it just gonna be that big of a difference, like switching over? Yeah, absolutely, because I'm bleeding like crazy. Sorry, dude.
Great host, you say?
Yo, Jeff Pack, what's up, buddy? Thanks for the raid, man. How we doing? What's happening, buddy? What's up, Manatee? What's that, Miss Puerto Rican? How we doing? I feel like I need to switch some of my stuff around. Oh, I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. It's going pretty good. Just doing a little Ettenmore stuff. About 2/3 of the way. Well, a little less than 2/3 of the way to rank 11. You've never done the Ettenmoors? It's an interesting time. That is for sure. I love it when you just turn around and there's just creeps. Oh my goodness. Meat's back on the menu for sure. Well, let me actually go over to an outpost then. So they're saying they go. Oh shit, this one's not ours anyway. Let's see what we can find. I don't have any outposts. Wait. Yeah, actually we do not have any outposts, so I can't get those. All right, let's go. Fidelity, innocence, honor, charity, passion, and tolerance. Gives me 1,000,000 health. All right, Jeff. Appreciate the raid, man. Good to see ya. Have yourself a good night. Where's that puppy at here? Grish. Means Timmy is nearby as well then. What's up, Timothos? But you're not Timmy. Timee. Or are you? Lugazag has been claimed for the Free Peoples. How about we get an outpost? Well, they're fighting up at Lug. Okay. On my way. What did that do to my mastery? Okay, it dropped it at about 40k, but... I wonder if Slicks is clicks. Mazok. Oh, there's a lot going on up here. Oh no. Little slideshow. Oh, little Is the range on spiders still 50? Or black arrows, I mean? I just feel like I should be, like, the way it looks, I should be out of range, but I'm not. That seems wild to me since hunters aren't. It seems like a really easy thing to make the same.
Might you spare a moment of your time? How can I be of service?
Is a moment of your time too much to ask? It is an insult.
We did. We have everything, minus highs and deep. Wait. Oh, Mazauka's downstairs.
Will you stop and hear my accursed tale?
Nice when you actually get to turn these in.
Beard, is a moment of your time too much to ask? Hear me out, traveler. It is an insult. Is a moment of your time too much to ask? By Turin's beard.
It's nice to get those turned in. Alright, I need to get back to... Go back to GV, and then... Got some stuff to turn in at Ost also. So apparently the free parade disbanded and mapped and logged. So that's awesome. It's probably just like a 1 o'clock thing.
The shadow must fall.
Shadow must fall. Go up and talk to Lieutenant Igni. Probably go up and turn in one damn more, or hit one more sapper. I believe I didn't do that. Stupid. It's a long ride to Ost. Wait, river outpost? We didn't have river outpost. Okay, so I need to, oh god, so many runes. Enhance, 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 enhance. Oh wait, this is always goofy. I need to, which one is it? Okay, Taskmaster brand. Kindling. I do actually have 3 of those. Oh, where was that one? Where was the Eisendeep War one? TR. Okay, that's not too far away. The PV, like this, the Spoils of War carry-all doesn't work 100% with the quest tracker, so it's kind of. Yeah, so your soldier patches. Didn't kill any tyrants, so I won't have any tyrant lashes.
What do you need? I don't know anything, I'm sure.
Tyrant and chieftain. Do I have any chieftain seals? I don't.
My Durin's beard! What is the meaning of this?
Okay, TR, lug, TR, and I have heft and half done. So, go ride down the TR real quick, at least. Less than 85k renown to rank. And so that last hour at 1500. So like in a good, like a really good night out here is between, for me, has been like 7 to 10K. So it's really not that far if I actually just kind of, I don't know, committed to it. I'm being twacked. Yo, Ramen Face, thank you for the prime. Appreciate it, man. Oh, Goldie's sitting up here. What's up, Ramen? Blood, do you have an input on like what class to play? Let me scroll back here. What were you saying? Thought about making an alt and can't decide. What are you playing right now?
Praise Elbereth, one who might be of help. What do you need? What can I do for you?
Do I have this key? No, I don't. Hunter is very beginner friendly. Yeah, it is. It's all LC stuff. Okay. What's up? Haven't slept in days. Well, you sound like you're from Gondor then, because they say that all the time. I haven't slept in days. If you like, I mean, here's the thing. If you like Melee, play Champion. It's what I play. Champion's a lot of fun. I also happen to have guide videos out there, so if you need help with it, I've gotcha.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Okay, so I'm gonna minimize that, and then Angmar's forces have taken Lugazag. Most unfortunate. Since free accounts get 2 characters, thought I'd make another. Man. Yeah. Actually, does that Discord link work? Copy this. I need to fix this. Channel dashboard. Where is the settings? Defaults. Discord. That. Save. Thank you. Okay. That should be fixed. And then channel. That one's wrong too. Edit that. Or do a customize? Is that where I do that? Yeah. Okay, so the Discord stuff in the videos going forward should be fixed, and the stuff on the YouTube profile is fixed. Okay. Or should I wait and use the second slot to farm points? That's totally your call. How many slots do premium players get? Like if you paid for a month and then let it lapse? Premium players get 5. So if you actually bought so character slots, you get 2, 5, 7. There are some more that come with like expansions and things that you can buy on the store. If you pay for a month and move yourself from a free player to a VIP and then let it expire and go back to a premium player, because a premium player is an account that has paid at some point. Yeah. There you go. You'll retain some of your stuff that you've paid like from the VIP, but then so you'll have 5 slots instead of 2. All right. Shit, it's after 1. And I gotta be at work in 6.5 hours. So it's gonna have to be bedtime for me, team. But yeah, thank you all for hanging out. I appreciate you. I'll be back on Thursday night. Don't forget, we are going to be giving away a VIP on Thursday, along with some LOTRO points and things like that. That will all be on Twitch. So if you are watching on other platforms, make sure that you're watching on Twitch so that you can take part in that. Aside from that, I'm going to get out of here. You guys all have a good rest of your Tuesday evening, Wednesday morning, whatever it is for you. And then I'll see you back here on Thursday night, 10 p.m. Eastern time. Cool. All right, team. I'm out. Have a good one.